The Big Joe Konnected Joe is here. I finally got it. Let me take you to the garage, show you the quick unboxing and assembly. I mean, it's gonna be super quick. Then back here in the backyard to talk about the key features. From my backyard to yours, less hate, more love. Good barbecue. All right, guys, the Big Joe has arrived. This is the Big Joe Konnected Joe. We're gonna unbox this bad boy, do a quick assembly, and show you the key features. Let's go. All right, friends, let's do a highlight of the key features of the Big Joe Konnected Joe. And I've got a Big Joe 3 here, which we'll do an unveiling. Might as well do it right now I think about it. So you can kind of see a comparison of the two. But let's talk about the key features, and you can obviously tell that this is just a little bit taller, but not much. But with the Konnected Joe, you have 2 modes on the Konnected Joe. You can have the automatic version, which is gonna allow you to get the authentic version where you're able just to throw in your charcoal in the charcoal basket and manually control it yourself, or the automatic feature where you're able to use the digital display and fire it up. So let's just walk you through. Again, a Big Joe is 24 inches and in diameter, and then it's got the control tower that you're able to lift off. You're able to turn. Look how nice it is to get a brand new control tower that you can just kind of slide on and off with no gunk on it yet. Then we have the ash drawer that allows you to empty out your ash from each cook. Then we have the digital display. Then we also have our stand that it comes with. This is always a nice feature to be able to store your accessories like slow roller, your heat deflectors, or any other accessories that you might have. Now, on this setup, I took the side stands off because in my current setup, as you know, I don't really need side stands. I have them here and also off camera. So that's kind of the exterior features. You'll also notice it has 2 handles, makes it lifting easier whenever you're maneuvering it for the very first time. Again, you also have the airlift hinge, which allows you to control your dome up in different settings, which is really nice. Now let's bring you in and just kind of highlight the inside features. Again, it comes with the grill grates. This is nice clean grill grates, being new. And this has the divide and conquer system that is going to allow you to do indirect, direct cooking. You got your nice clean heat deflectors that it comes with. And then we'll show you the inside. You got this nice clean dome, but then you have right on the bottom here, you've got your heating element and also the fan in here that's going to allow you to use that automatic feature where you're able to dump charcoal in here, dial in the temperature you want, and then you're able to simply control the temperature the way you want. And I'll bring you down here and show you what this looks like. But essentially you shut your bottom vent down, you shut your dome down, you push this button twice, it's gonna come up an opportunity to dial in the temperature you want, confirm it, tells you what setting to leave it at, and then at this point you would push the igniter button, which I don't have charcoal in it yet, so we'll do that towards the end, and you're able to light this up. It also has 3 probes in the back or in the front here, which is a nice feature to monitor your temp. It has an app, a connected app that you're able to dial in and monitor your temperatures. So you want the authentic Kamado Joe experience, you can still have it on the Konnected Joe, or if you're feeling like lazy and you want to set it and forget it, it's kind of the best of like having a pellet grill, but using charcoal with that authentic flavor. I think it's an awesome grill. I've had the classic version of the Konnected Joe and loved it. And now I've got the Big Joe. As I'm doing more catering, I wanted to have 2 Big Joes to be able to produce a mass amount of food. Let's do our first burn in. Added some charcoal here. I'm gonna dump the whole bag in here. This is just enough to get started. You know what? And then all we're gonna do now is, actually I'm gonna go ahead and put in, just because I want everything to be put in there. But what I'm gonna do, instead of putting the heat deflectors on the bottom, I'm gonna put them on top of the grill grates. Seeing clean heat deflectors and grill grates gets me excited to start cooking. All right. All right, now it's already dialed in. I'm going to go ahead and push the igniter button, get this thing ready to go. It's in its open position. And this will probably take about 10 minutes to get our first burn in. And then we're just gonna let it run for 30 minutes. And that's all we gotta do for our first burn in. All right, friends, let us know what are the key features you love most about the new Konnected Joe. And again, you can kind of see a side-by-side of the regular Big Joe versus the Konnected Big Joe. It's a lot of fun. Let me know if you want to see a little head-to-head video between these two grills. And if you're finding value in this video, it's informing you about the key features. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out. Check out our rubs and seasonings as well, and our barbecue sauce to really amplify up your barbecue. And again, from my backyard to yours, less hate, more love. Good barbecue. Till next time.